Hello and thanks for joining me for the latest Insights video, a rundown of some of the key decisions from the last council meeting and strategic work that goes on behind the scenes to make PAE better for you. In this episode, I'll explain some of the issues that have been impacting bin collections recently. We're reviewing election promises made by the state government that affect PAE, see how our libraries are evolving, and we're helping surf lifesavers to make local beaches safer. Over 100,000 bins are emptied every single week here in PAE. Our waste contractor Cleanaway have been hard hit with illness over recent weeks, including some days where 10 drivers have been unable to work. This has affected waste collections because garbage truck drivers are highly trained. Unfortunately, this means there's no quick fix other than having available drivers working extra days and hours to complete routes late into the evening and on weekends. We really appreciate your understanding during this challenging time, and please be assured that everybody involved is working their hardest to get through this. This is affecting recycling and organic waste collections, but not general waste. If your street's been missed, a driver will get to it ASAP. Please leave your bins out until they've been emptied. Now that the new state government has been in power for a few months, we're revisiting the funding commitments that were made during the election campaign. As well as the Port Adelaide Rail spur line into the centre of the port, a lot of funding was committed to sport, potentially totalling $6.5 million across 7 identified projects in PAE. Staff are currently working through this and will present a report to the May Council meeting. We operate 5 libraries, which are hubs of community, learning, and of course, borrowing. Each one is unique to the local community that surrounds it, offering tailored programs and services. We want to know what you'd love to learn about at your local library. It could be anything from literature and history to gardening and craft. Visit haveyourSay.cityofPAE.sa.gov.au to let us know. We're also reviewing the management model of the Lights and the Lefevre stadiums, which you can also find on the Have Your Say website. We've provided $11,000 to the Semaphore Surf Lifesaving Club to purchase an all-terrain vehicle, with the rest of the $25,000 of the vehicle coming from other grants and club activities. This will help keep you safer on your local beaches as the club patrols 6 kilometres of PAE beaches and 4 kilometres of Charles Sturt beaches. Every year we create an annual business plan and budget to review and identify programs, activities and major projects we plan to deliver for our community in the next financial year. Staff have been working really hard on putting this together, and after the draft plan was endorsed at the last council meeting, it's now over to you to provide your comments and your feedback, which will then inform any changes that are made before the final document is approved by the council. The consultation is open until the 25th of May. There are lots of consultations currently open for you to provide feedback on at haveyourSay.cityofPAE.sa.gov.au. You can provide feedback on our heritage strategy, local bylaws, Roy Amer Playground, the Lights and Lefevre Stadium. Please, I strongly encourage you to read our draft annual business plan and budget and provide comments on that, as it'll affect the work we do and the projects we deliver over the coming 12 months. If you made it to the end, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.